Hello Leos, welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia Parker and here is your June 2020 tarot reading. I hope you are well. Now, with the still ongoing unprecedented circumstances around the COVID-19 virus, I'm going to continue with a different style of reading this month. And also I'm going to continue with the offer of a free personal reading as well. So please keep watching. The decks that I'm using this month are Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, and the tarot deck I'm using is the Shaman Caselli tarot deck. As always, I pulled a card for the general energy, and then I pull a tarot card for each of the 4 weeks as well. And don't forget to keep watching for that free personal reading too. Okay, so the card that we have for your overall energy this month is the Spiral Dancer. And the words on the card are circuitous route and perception. Absolutely lovely pink colours. And the words that I get straight away with that card are what goes around comes around. And I do feel that you could be feeling like you're taking a step backwards this month, and that things aren't moving forward the way you want them to. And I do actually really feel this is going round and round in circles. This is what I'm being told. But the circles that you're going round are actually in an upward spiral. It's almost as though you're following a path up a mountain. This is what I'm feeling. You're going around a path up a mountain, and although you feel like you keep coming back to the beginning, actually you're one step higher each time. And it's a gradual gradient, the slope way that's going up, but you are nearer the top. You are getting there. And I'm also getting with this card, it's time for somebody else to take the lead. So it's almost as though let somebody go past, let them go on their way, let them do whatever they're going to do, and hang back a bit and take a breather on this pathway up the mountain. Let somebody else make decisions as well. I feel like it's almost like a pressure cooker and the steam is going to come off. It's like somebody else can relieve the pressure for you, so let them do it. And I think that offer's already there, or if it's not there, then it's going to come. But be aware of it this month, and just maybe think for a moment, just, do you know what I could do with that break? But this isn't about giving somebody the power over you. This is not about giving somebody the opportunity to be controlling, or when I say make decisions for you, it's almost as though take responsibility. They're not taking your power away. They're taking responsibility for what they need to do. This is not about being manipulated. So if you're being manipulated in any way, then kind of know it. I think that's the best way. If you know it, a lot of the time we get manipulated by people that we don't even realise it's happening. I always feel that manipulated is being used as well. So I do sense that could well be the situation as well. Somebody around you is using you for their own benefits, but not giving what they're taking out. So really what the message that's coming through for you for June is observe what's going on rather than taking any action. You're still in control. You're still in total control of the reins of your destiny. It's just about you observing and taking that little bit of time rather than rushing to make decisions. I also feel with every relationship that you encounter this month, whether that be with friends, family or lovers, this person is a sacred teacher on your life path. Each of them has a valuable lesson that they want to share with you. And it's at these times when we realise what these people are doing or how they're behaving on their journey, it's actually how we grow on our journey. And I think that the Spiral Dancer's actual message for you this month is that destiny's true path is never ever straight. It would be quite boring if we all knew where we were going to end up and we all knew we were staying in the same place. So this is about keeping on dancing, but allowing the magic to happen without actually having to put any extra effort in as well. Okay, Leo, so let's have a look at what we can gain for you from the tarot. Can the tarot offer guidance for the month of June for Leos? Okay. Okay, well, beautiful card for the first week. We have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Swords for the second week, the World reversed for the third week, and the High Empress for the fourth week. Wow. And the card that's on the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. I feel the Emperor with the purples and the pinks with the Spiral Dancer. I feel that's a complete wholeness of masculine and feminine, bringing in that balance. Okay, so as you go into the first week, well, we're in the first week of June. I'm late with the recording, sorry. But this first week in June is all about new inspiration, new ideas. Now we've got this rest period that's coming up for you, and I feel that's next week, that rest period. But this week, you're going to have all these bright ideas, and the aces are gifts from the spirit world. The Ace of Wands is a gift of new ideas, new inspiration, new passion, new inner fire. It's almost as though your fire's going out, but it's going to be reignited. Don't forget I'd say you're 3/4 of the way up that mountain. That's how I'm feeling. You're 3/4 of the way up that mountain. There's only that last little bit to go to take this first half of the month to rest, because I feel that as you go into the second half, it's a complete change of energy. As you got the second week, the Three of Swords. As you see the picture, the swords are into the heart, and a lot of people see this card as a broken heart, and I do as well, but it's something that's already happened. The swords are already there. This isn't going to happen in the second week because those swords are already there. This is something that has happened either in the recent past, or it could be a distant past. It doesn't matter. It has already happened. And I feel that this is the issue that you are going to deal with. You are going to, I feel manipulation is a right word for somebody that's evolved around this situation. And I feel that the Emperor's sitting there. Please excuse me, I've got hay fever really bad. The Emperor sitting there is the card for 2020. And the Emperor is the father figure. So there is a strong male, maybe an Aries male, or maybe a fire sign male. Or this is your father figure, or there's a father figure in the world of spirit, or a grandfather figure in the world of spirit. There is a strong male influence that is guiding you through, I would say it's a transition, because you're going around that spiral and it's almost as though you're stopping yourself and taking on board what's going on and what's happening, and you're going to reevaluate. Remember, I did feel that you wouldn't be the one to make decisions, and it's not important to make life-changing decisions. But the word that we've got for the third week is the World. It is reversed, which again suggests you need that break. But the World is your oyster. There is nothing that you cannot have, nothing that you cannot do, and nothing that you cannot be. So in that time of peace and quiet, that time of inspiration from the spirit world, use it wisely. decide what it is you really want from life, really want to do. Because as you come in towards the end of June, things are going to be looking completely different. It's almost, I don't say you've reached the top of the mountain, but you're getting very close. You're getting exactly where you want to be. For that last week, you've got the High Priestess. Clairvoyance, knowing. Clairvoyance is clear vision. You will have clear vision. You will know, you will instinctively know your way forward and what's going on. And I feel that's with other people that are around you as well. You will know by what they say, their behaviour, and trust that instinct. Trust that first thing. I always think working with spirit, that one of the biggest things that I always say when I'm teaching is whatever it is you sense and feel first, you go with that. You don't second guess. You can't second guess. Spirit give it to you in a way that they are trying to convey a message or guidance. So trust what you get, trust what you're given, trust your instincts. I do feel spirit are working close with you. And I feel not just your guides, but there is a strong male family, ancestral guidance that's coming through for you this month as well. Well, Liz, I hope you have a lovely month. If the reading did resonate with you, then please let me know in the comments. Please like and share the video. And please also subscribe to the channel. Now, as promised, I am giving away free personal readings in the comments. All that I need you to do is subscribe to the channel and then leave me your date of birth, full date of birth, and type yes please. And I will read for those that I feel drawn to this month. If you commented last month and you didn't get a reading, please comment again. I will try and do more this month if I have the time. Also, if you would like to have a free email reading, a chance to win a free email reading, then pop over to my website, thespiritualcentre.net, and subscribe to my monthly newsletter there. And every month I give away a free personal reading to one of my subscribers. So please take a look. The links will be in the description and also in the comments. Bless you for watching, Leos. I hope you have a beautiful month and please stay safe.